Alex Rubén Roca Pérez.
Alex.
Rubén Roca Pérez.
His name is Alex Roca Pérez. Hermano, y me gustaría saber a qué se dedica.
Yo por el momento estoy trabajando en cocina.
He is working in the kitchen and he's a chef. Hermano, ¿cuántos años tiene, perdón?
29 años.
And he is 29 years old. Hermana, ¿cuál es su nombre y a qué se dedica?
Norma Leonicia Arevalo Zamuy.
Her name is Norma.
Leonicia.
Leonicia. ¿A qué
Arevalo
se She just wanted me to translate her full name. Hermana, ¿a qué se dedica?
Ama de casa.
And she is a
Housewife.
She's a housewife. Okay, hermana, ¿cuántos años tiene, perdón?
26 años.
And she is 26 years old.
Pues nosotros vivimos con los suegros, pues gracias a Dios ahí hemos tenido, o sea, nos han ayudado bastante, pero pues ya somos varios, dijo, en la familia, y ahora ya tenemos un hijo y estoy esperando otro bebé, entonces primero Dios vamos a hacer 4 más adelante.
Felicidades. Also, she's saying that they're living with their parents-in-law. And she said there's many people living in the same house, so it's getting a really deep. As their family's growing up, she also had one kid that he's ashamed to be in the cameras. That's one of the reasons that why he's not here. And she's saying that she also is pregnant. She's saying that they're going to be 4 in this family, so their family is growing up, and they really think that it's really important to have their own house, but it's really difficult to make their own house for the living that they just to make. ¿Cuál es el nombre de su hijo, hermano?
Alex Jair.
And also his son, he's Alex Jair. ¿Cuántos años tiene?
3 años.
And he's 3 years old.
Para nosotros sería una bendición y una gran ayuda porque como hablábamos con el pastor, pues ahora se nos ha dificultado un poco porque hicimos lo del replan y todo, y pues la situación económica, dijo, no, todo está caro, entonces ya cuesta más, entonces siento que nos ha costado un poco, y por el motivo, ¿verdad?, de que no teníamos dónde, y ahora pues los suegros nos dieron acá, entonces estamos acá haciendo el replan para, primero Dios, más adelante ustedes nos pueden ayudar, nos pueden bendecir con una vivienda.
Amen. She's saying that it will be a really big blessing to receive a new house. It's also really hard or difficult being living with the money that we make. We also been paying for the land. Also, my parents-in-law help us to pay this land. We start like making label, and we start paying the guys to take the trees down. And it's really difficult making our own living and also building our own house. And this house will be a really huge blessing for me, my husband, my son, and the new one is coming. I think it's going to be such a huge blessing to bless my family and to help us to grow as a family.
Mi nombre es Juan Ajuish Pirir.
His name is Juan Ajush.
Pastorea la iglesia Manantial de Vida en San Matías.
And he is the pastor of San Matías, and his church name is Spring of Life.
Tengo 13 años de pastorear.
And he's been a pastor for 13 years.
También tenemos aquí en Patanil un campo, de lo cual ellos asisten.
And also he has another church here in Patanil. That's the branch of his church, and that's where the brothers and sisters are attending over here.
Elegí esta familia porque sé que en Guatemala la economía siempre es bastante difícil. Aunque uno tenga un empleo, pero no alcanza lo que uno recibe de salario, como para construir una casa. Y solamente alcanza para la alimentación, entonces esa es la razón de elegirles a ellos.
how did I decide to build for this family is because I've been seeing the needs that Guatemala has. Their families, the salary that they make for living is just the enough salary to make her living just for food and also take care of his family and her family. And it's really difficult seeing in how they enough money to make their own house. So that's one of the reasons why I decided for building for this family.
Pues lo que más hace Casas por Cristo en las congregaciones que los hermanos que han recibido sus casitas siempre se mantienen congregándose en la iglesia y así los otros vean y ellos también esperan una bendición. Después, entonces yo lo que veo que cada uno tiene una emoción, un deseo de reunirse al ver las bendiciones que trae Casas por Cristo.
I really like the help that Casas por Cristo has done in this whole community, and also my hope, what I'm waiting, the impact that I hope to receive for this family is like they to be attending and growing up their faith as a Christians, being like an example, like their testimony for this whole community, to use this house as a testimony. As a Casa por Cristo, we always says that to use this house for the whole community, to give and spread the love of Jesus, to show everybody that God is the only one that can do this.